guys, Ivan and Susan here again from Vloggers on the Loose. Today we're going to do an interesting video. 5 of the hottest suburbs in Australia, so this is the whole of Australia, to own a property in. And WA's got 2 suburbs, Queensland's got 2, and South Australia's got 1. Now I'll only give you all these suburbs. Obviously I'll give you the WA ones during the video, but I'll give you everything right at the end of the video, the rest of them. So we're in one of the suburbs now, guys. One of the hottest suburbs in Australia to own a property in. Have a look at this. This is called Doubleview. Doubleview has come in the top 5 suburbs in Australia to own a property in. Okay, so this here, guys, is just a memorial garden here in Doubleview that we've opened at. So what we'll do now is we'll just go for a quick walk around Doubleview and show you why it's named as one of Australia's hottest suburbs to own a property in. So 2 suburbs have been singled out as being among the best areas to own a property in the nation. That's two suburbs here in Perth, Western Australia. So I won't tell you the other suburb, but I'll call it the other suburb and Doubleview. have been named on Real Estate Forecaster Hotspotting's list of Australia's hottest suburbs, which takes into account how quickly properties sell, the local vacancy rate, and rental yield in every state. That guys, they're just doing some work over here. Looks like doing some new pipes and stuff. So Doubleview is not a bad suburb actually. Now these 2 suburbs are usually overlooked in favour of their high-profile neighbours of Joondalup and Scarborough. So Doubleview is close to Scarborough. Can you guess the one in Joondalup or near Joondalup? That's the next one. Here's a new house here, or reasonably new looking house here. They've rejuvenated the suburb. Have a look at this, guys. Another new house here. Because there used to be a lot of old houses through here. So there are still some oldies through here. There's all Daphne along here. I can smell it. It smells beautiful. So property agent Richard Klukas, who specialises in Doubleview, said there was increasing pressure on the unit market now. On the unit market now, houses were beyond the reach of most first home buyers. So you're probably going to find a lot more units pop up over here when the older houses on bigger blocks get demolished. You'll find more units. Okay, we're going to take you to a different part of Doubleview now, guys, and show you around there. We'll see you there shortly. So some of the amenities in Doubleview, guys, we have a bowling club. This here's the Doubleview Bowling Club. Have a look at that. Quite a nice looking club actually. There's a TAB in there also, which is a betting agency. So you can bet on racehorses and the football and all sorts of stuff in there. I've noticed that. So usually with the TAB comes a bar, so there's probably a bar in there also somewhere. So this bowling club looks pretty good. There is some sort of tournament going on over there. They're having a break at the moment, or they're just about to start. So that's one of the amenities here. We're going to show you a few more amenities here in Doubleview. Okay guys, so this here, we're still in Doubleview over here, and this is why it's one of the best suburbs to live in. Have a look at these beautiful houses over here. or to own property in. And you've also got the views. There's views down there, but we're going to show you something a bit better than that, hopefully. And there's views in front of us there. Now guys, it takes an average of 16 days for a unit to sell over here. Now I haven't seen many units, and these units sell for an average of 750,000 Australian dollars, and there's a beautiful view there of the city. Have a look at that. And there's a swampy area down below there. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? So, and this house over here on the corner, he's got a bit of a wraparound balcony there, guys, so you'll get beautiful views over there of that city. So that's why this suburb has been rated in the top 5 in Australia for the best places to live in. So we'll just take another little walk down here. And also, by the way, there's a massive shopping centre close by, also called Innaloo Shopping Centre. There are some small shops here in Doubleview, but nothing much. The Innaloo Shopping Centre is the biggest shopping centre close to the suburb. And also along Scarborough Beach Road, because the suburb's very close. It's off Scarborough Beach Road actually, here in Perth, and we've done a lot of videos on that area, the Scarborough Beach Road area. And there are lots and lots of shops along there, retail, commercial, you name it, it's there. And also the train station's not too far from Doubleview. Have a look at those blackberries there. Beautiful. Blueberries, whatever they are, pink berries. And this is the view here you don't really want, of a big water tower. And there's another view down there on my right. So the suburb is surrounded by views, guys. And there is a view of the ocean from here also. And hopefully we're heading in the right direction. Am I heading in the right direction? I don't know. Hard to see, yeah? There's the ocean there, guys. Don't know if the camera can pick it up, but that's as far as we're going to go. That's the ocean. So you got ocean, hills views, inland views, and city views. How good's that? Yeah, in Doubleview. And the reason why they call it Doubleview is because you've got a view of the ocean. That's your main view of the ocean, and also the city. That's your second main view. So that's why they call it Doubleview, because it's got two views. Okay, well, what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to take you to the other suburb that's mentioned in the top 5, and we'll see you there shortly. Okay, guys, we're at the next suburb that's been voted one of the top 5 suburbs to own property in Australia. Can you guess what suburb this is? It's close to Joondalup. It's called Edgewater. And that there is one of the amenities in Edgewater, or 2 of the amenities actually. You got the freeway over there, plus you got the train station. What do you guys think? Not bad. Freeway, train station, and you've got Joondalup down the road. We'll head off now into a different part of Edgewater and show you guys around there. So guys, this here is one of the other amenities over here in Edgewater. This is the Edgewater shopping centre. You can see it over there, and the main tenant over here is the IGA. And there's a lotto kiosk in there also, newsagent lotto kiosk. There's a liquor store over here, the Edgewater liquor store, which has been there a long time. Well, the shopping centre's been here a long time. And there's a cafe over there also. And I think there's a few little cafes inside the shopping area. There's also a petrol station across the road over there. And there's a veterinary clinic over there. So Edgewater's been named in the top 5 suburbs in the whole of Australia as one of the best areas to live in. So we're going to take you somewhere else in Edgewater now and show you around there. Okay guys, this is why Edgewater's probably been named we just walked up that hill, one of the best suburbs to live in the top 5 in Australia. Have a look at that. Beautiful views there. That's Lake Joondalup, and beautiful houses also here. So Edgewater houses, by the way, sell for a median house price of 901,000 Australian dollars. Takes an average of 13 days to sell, with a rental vacancy of only 0.43%. Property agent Tony Mullen said buyers got great value for money, with equivalent homes in nearby Kingsley and Woodvale costing about $350,000 more. So there you go guys, and you get this beautiful views over here. It's not too bad, is it? Mr. Mullen also said families were drawn to the area because of its quiet roads, tranquil parks and big blocks, and there are big blocks over here. We did see a couple of road kids though around here. Rode right out, and these kids were no more than 10 years old. Rode right out in front of me with their bikes, and I tooted them and they gave me the finger. Good on you parents, good on you. But we also have the government to blame for this, because the parents can't discipline the kids. Anyway, the governments have always been dickheads. Everywhere you go they are. Every party is. So you can't believe any of them. Thanks mate. Nice person just let us cross there, stopped right in the middle of the road. Look at the beautiful lake guys, and a beautiful park also in front of that lake over there. So what I'm going to do now guys is give you guys the names of all 5 suburbs, starting with the first one, and the first one is in Queensland. It's called Douglas in northern Queensland. Median unit price over there. We've got house prices and unit prices. So the median unit prices, or some of them have got house prices, some have got unit, not both, not all of, or not both. The median unit price over there in Douglas is 350,000 Australian dollars. Number 2 is the suburb that we're in, Edgewater in Western Australia. Median price of houses, like I said, 901,000 Australian dollars. Look at the nice houses, guys. They are old houses, but they, because Edgewater's been around for a long time, very neatly kept. Have a look at that. Number 3 is a suburb in South Australia, the only South Australian suburb that came in, Hawthorndean. And these are the little punks coming up here that I nearly hit. Hawthorndean in South Australia. Median price for houses over there is 985,000 Australian dollars. I take that back. It's not them. Those aren't the kids. that's a kid and his father. The next one is the suburb in WA again, Doubleview. And the median house unit price over there in Doubleview is 750,000 Australian dollars. Quite high, guys. There's a brand new build going up over there. Check that out. That'll look quite nice when it's all done. I'll get beautiful lake views over there. And the next suburb is in Queensland called Acacia Ridge. In Queensland, median price for a unit over there is 600,000 Australian dollars. So what do you guys think? Quite interesting. 2 WA suburbs and 2 Queensland suburbs and 1 South Australian suburb named in the top 5 suburbs in the whole of Australia for people, quality suburbs to live in. What do you guys think? We're going to wrap it up over here. I'll just wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Leave some comments for us. Leave some good comments for us, because this is quite an interesting video. 2 WA suburbs in the top 5. Let us know what you think. Edgewater and Doubleview. Don't forget to give it the thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.